Greetings and peace to Naga Samurai. It's been a minute. I hope that everyone has been blessed and well. Life has been happening. We got so many things for those of us who are aware that are coming upon us. Political things, spiritual things, personal things. And when it's all said and done, we need to be able to prepare. Because there is no plan for what's coming. We don't really know how it's going to come. The only thing we can do is try to have a few things in place just in case we have to move or have to survive a certain way. So, first of all, this is a bug out bag. It's a bag that if I have to leave or be nomadic, I'm able to have certain materials for bushcrafting, cooking, hunting, shelter building, things of that nature. Sleep systems. So the first thing is, if you're going to get a bug out bag, make sure your bag is very reliable. There's no need to go and buy a bunch of material if you don't even have a reliable conveyance. So I'm doing a bug out bag dump, checking all of my stuff that I have in here, and going over everything with you all. First of all, some fire starter. It's nothing but lint, dry lint, mixed with Vaseline. It'll burn easy, it'll burn a long time, and it'll help get your fire going. Something that you can have for free. Just some dry lint with Vaseline mashed up in it. Another item, a pair of coveralls. Heavy duty, reliable coveralls. If you were able to just grab your bug out bag and leave, would you have sufficient clothing? So these coveralls could cover your clothes if you have them. And if you don't, this is one full bodysuit that'll cover you, your body, that's rugged, that you'll be able to do whatever you need to do in. Unzip it if it gets hot, and in the winter time, you'll have a pair of clothes with you at all times. Don't matter how it look, what matters is that it works. This is what we call a clothes roll. Mine a little ugly, but you simply take a pair of socks, and on the inside of it you roll up a t-shirt and a pair of underwear and a towel, and that way you can always change your core clothes. Keeping your core on temperature is more important than anything. Simple, primitive slingshot. Hunt small game, defend yourself, things of that nature. This right here is actually a saw, a very portable saw. These pieces here, and I can demonstrate, I got other videos that show it, but these blades, you put them together, this can cut you some really thick, hard wood for your shelter, starting fires, anything else you need. Again, all of these tools are just in case you have to be mobile and you will have a means to procure items to survive. Everyone's bug out bag will be a little different depending on their specialty or their desires, children, things of that nature. This is of course it's a pouch that's holding it. And I forgot to tell you that particular bag is a USA Marine Corps Mali rucksack too. Very, very durable. But now, especially for water procurement, you have your steel cup. Steel canteen. And you also have your steel cup and top. Boil your water, cook your food, put it directly on the fire. This particular canteen, I suggest a metal one for no plastic toxic, and also whatever water you procure, you can just sit it directly on the fire and heat it itself. Coffee water, tea water, water for boiling your meals, whatever. So you get these things and come together, and you have a way to transport them easy. So now you're taking care of your water needs. Paracord. This is 7-strand 550 paracord. It's thin, but it holds the weights up to 500 pounds, so you can get in and out of a situation, maybe help a loved one in and out of a situation. Paracord. More paracord. And all of those are 100 yards a piece. It's a lot of paracord. See, the battery's still good. All right. A different spectrum headlamp. I always tell people, first of all, you need a source of light, a reliable source of light. A headlamp is efficient because you can still use both hands. Duct tape will be your friend. Help you patch up holes. Actually can help on some levels of surgery. You can build things. Duct tape is needed. More paracord. Headlamp. Little fight. These are water purification tablets. So after you boil the water, you can also purify one of these little tablets. Can like clean up to like 5 gallons of water. Let's see. So it comes with quite a few of them. So you can purify plenty of water. While we're on this, I speak peace, happiness, health, and good eating to all of you. Life has been lifing, hasn't it? That's all in my top compartment. Going to the middle compartment. You see, going to this compartment here. This is most of my construction and other eating needs. Box of multiple nails, along with your Gorilla Tape, or just duct tape in general. A lot of shelter building. Mylar blankets. These are very cheap and they actually do work. And for those who care, in certain situations it's shiny, but combine it with something and you have a way to escape infrared cameras. Pair of heavy duty rubber lined gloves. Just the first aid kit, simple first aid kit that I decided to put in a Ziploc bag. More tape, more electrical tape. This is a different type of rocket stove. You can open it this way. Just say you got your steel. By the way, these things in the middle, fire starter tabs, and they can also cook with these. So think about this situation: pot or pan, or even your steel cup. If you can't start a big fire, you got this little rocket stove to adjust to whatever size you need. and sit there and cook your food, boil your water. Now down here, my sleep system. So in a tie down bag, I'm not gonna take all this out now, but this is the full sleep system for every season. In here is a military grade medium bag. Also inside of here is a tarp, a 10x6 tarp, which will save your life, and also a wool blanket. With those three things, you can adjust your heat and temperature and stay off the ground. Mosquito net, US grade mosquito net. I've had to work in the woods in certain places at night, and I'm telling you, you need protection from the bugs. And by the way, it's called a skeeter net if you want to get one on eBay. I don't want to take them all out, but you have I have more Mylar, and also these other bigger Mylar things for shelter. Just come with paracord, string it up on 2 different posts, run it through this triangle shape, and you'll have a primitive shelter to protect you from the elements. There's other things in here like heavy duty construction bags. These can be a shelter. It can also help you trap water, trap food, things of that nature. Like I said, I have a tarp. This right here, I'm getting old. I'm telling you now, the ground will kick your ass if you're not careful. The ground will hurt you. So this right here is a very thin. If you see by the diagram, it's pretty thin. But once you lay on and distribute your weight, it's just like sleeping on a mattress. Very thin, very compact. Made by Climate. Most of the stuff you see here, I got off of eBay and a site called Cheaper Than Dirt. So outside of basically a hatchet, this is pretty much my bug out bag over here. I know I need to check them because I've had them for a while. I need to get some more. But in my side pouches, very simple MREs. Do they taste good? Not really. But will they feed you in a situation? Yes, they will. I want to take the time out to tell everyone that if you're on a certain path and you're doing your best to live right and think right and be good to other people, don't give up. I find myself in a situation to where I've almost become jaded and I had to really back in. It is up to us to be the responsible ones and continue to live and move a certain way. Over on this side, hold 1 second. You have a 7-in-1 tool that is a what you basically have a shovel. You see I done use mine. Very durable. Back a little bit. And it comes with other pieces to extend it. Has a knife blade on it. Everything. A 7-in-1 survival shovel. Other than that, little things like hatchets for standing field. So you got your saw, you got your hatchet. Now you can break down your firewood. So that's pretty much it for the bug out bag dump. Most of my materials are still working. I would love to compare and contrast what you have, and we can learn from each other. So peace and blessings. Be blessed and well, everyone.